So, once again, good afternoon, Fiorella. How was your weekend?
Fine.
What did you do?
I repeat.
What did you do?
I go to the Cerro Santan and go to the countryside.
You go to the So remember, as you are talking to the past, you use past simple. So I went to the countryside, right? So,
I went to the countryside and I went to the Cerro Santan.
and what's that? Ferro Santan.
Cerro Santan
What is that?
is a place, ¿cómo se dice turístico?
Tourist, touristic place.
It's a touristic place from Ecuador in Guayaquil.
Okay, that's cool. Great. Thank you so much, Fiorella. So, Isaac, are you listening? I
Hello,
don't think so,
teacher.
Isaac. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
What happened with Ariel? Isaac.
Ya se conecta.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Isaac, how was your weekend?
Also, teacher,
Why?
because on Tuesday I start the class.
Ah, you return to school. You come back to school.
Yes, teacher.
Oh my God. So,
Tomorrow,
you have finished vacation.
sí, bro. No hay falta
Oh,
nada en mi vacación.
okay. So sorry for you. Perela, how did you finish vacation?
Yes, tomorrow. ¿Cómo se? Ay, tomorrow back to school.
Okay, you come back to school. Oh my gosh. Well, that's good. Okay. Do you like school, Fiorella?
Yes, more or less.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. So, guys, as you know, today is Monday. Good afternoon, Ariel. Ariel. So, as you know, today is Monday, right? And every Monday we have to start checking the homework, right? So, the homework that Ariel didn't do, Ariel, so you have extra homework, was to record a video in which you tell me about your free time,
Profe, sí se lo envié.
right? Ariel, you
Se lo
have a lot of
envié.
extra homework.
No, profe, yo se lo envié.
Where? I didn't
Yo se
receive
lo
it.
envié hasta Isaba revisó que no me creía que lo había enviado. Yo
Let
se
me
lo
show you
envié,
the
Sí,
platform.
profe.
profe. Él sí le
Yo se
envió,
lo
él sí le
envié.
envió.
Okay, Ariel, let me show you the platform because I didn't.
Teacher,
No, yo sí
yo
se lo
de ver
envié.
lo intenté enviar y me salía que se pasaba de los, o sea, era muy pesado.
Yes, but I received yours, Fiorella.
Y yo se lo envié a Andrea porque me dijo, me explicó cómo lo tenía que hacer, pero eso era demasiado trabajo y ya me
Okay, yes, I received it. No worries, Fiorella. Just Ariel. Let's check Ariel what happened. That's it.
Rarísimo, profe, si yo sí se lo envié.
Okay, where?
Oh,
Where did you send it? ¿A dónde la envió?
a la plataforma
Porque
de Free Time.
let's check. Look, Ariel. There's no homework here.
Profe.
Profe, él tiene el video.
So
Él tiene el
please.
video que lo hizo. Tiene
Okay,
el video
Ariel.
hasta la fecha.
Okay, it's moment to load it. Ariel, súbalo, súbalo. Súbalo, aprovecha el momento y súbalo.
Ahorita.
Ya, ya, antes de que le ponga el extra homework. Please, go ahead.
No,
So,
póngame
guys.
la tarea, profe.
So let's start with this. I guess Jilansi joined. Let me
Hay
check.
un problema, profe.
What happened?
No lo tengo en esta computadora.
That's a big trouble. Gilansi, good
Problemota.
afternoon.
No tienen
Teacher, ¿por
otro
qué
celular.
95?
Because I didn't receive, at the moment, I haven't received your video. Andrea, send me
Sí.
later on. O sea, cuando yo lo califique no había recibido el video. Ya después me lo mandó Andrea. Okay, and I can check, I can change that grade, no worries, I can change it. So, let's talk about the homework. The homework was to record a video, right? It was easy or it was hard? What do you think, Fiorella?
Easy.
Easy, thank you. What do you think? Gilansi, are you there? Isaac, you ran away. What happened?
Pequeño problema. A little problem.
Okay, what happened? A little issue. So,
Están,
tell me, Isaac.
están viendo el lugar.
Okay.
Porque
So, guys, first of all, I would like to congratulate you because you did a good job. Recorded is not easy, but you did it, right? And you're not get used to that. Ustedes no están acostumbrados a ese tipo de tareas. But I decided to give you because, as I told you before, the way we evaluated will change. I need to ask about that because we have the quiz number 2, I guess, next week, right? Quiz number 2 or 3, guys. Number 2, right? So, that's why I decided to give you that kind of task to practice because it's important you develop your speech and you get used to talk in English. You did it well. That was interesting. I learned more about you. Thank you so much. In some way, Fiorella did the best. You was the best, Fiorella. But you read, right? You were reading your speech, but you do it fluently. Congratulations. Gilansi, do it spontaneous. You didn't read, right? Gilansi, good job. Congratulations. And Isaac, thank you so much for doing. I guess you read. I noticed when you read because you move your eyes to one side. Chicos, yo les noto cuando leen porque mueven los ojitos hacia un lado. Anyway, you did it well. Thank you so much. But the idea with this kind of exercises is that you try to develop your own ideas, right? I know sometimes it's useful and easy to have something typed, como tener algo escrito. But I suggest you that time just keywords, palabras claves. Keywords are words that you read and then you know what you can say. You can develop your speech thanks to these words. Una palabrita que ustedes vean y digan, ah, sí, voy a hablar de esto. Tan. So, ustedes empiezan a hablar, right? Anyway, this was the first exercise we did like that. So thank you so much for doing. I will waiting for Ariel video because this homework was important. Thank you so much. You did it well and congratulations, guys. Would you like to see your videos? ¿Les gustaría ver sus propios videos? Or do you think it's
Sí, profe, sí,
embarrassing?
sí, póngale, póngale, póngale.
Or do you think it's embarrassing, guys? ¿O les da pena?
Profe, o sea, yo vi cuando se lo grabó, pero lo quiero ver.
Fiorella, what do you think? Fiorella,
Tell me.
what do you think? Could I play the videos or do you think it's embarrassing?
1 minute.
All of you, yeah, Isaac, Fiorella, and Gilansi, what do you think? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see the videos. Let's start with Isaac. And then if you have any recommendation to your classmate, tell them, please.
hello, my name is Ferrer. And I listen to music. I watch Batman. And I play soccer with my brother. And sometimes I play Minecraft and it is
Teacher.
it's
Tell me.
very funny. All
Tell me, Fiorella.
Ahora sí, ¿qué me está diciendo? Es que había demasiado bullying y no lo escuchaba.
Ok, que si están de acuerdo en que reproduzca los videos o les parece vergonzoso.
Por mí está bien.
Okay, let's go ahead. Ahí está replaying Isaac won. So Isaac, let's continue with your video. All of you did it good. You did excellent. Thank you so much.
Go in to the countryside, and I also play soccer with my friends there. Latterly, I'm helping my dad at work.
Okay, Isaac, lately. Lastly, lately. Okay? And I can see the phone through your glasses.
But on Thursday, I go to class. I don't want to go to college because my classmate can't. I hate school. Thank you for watching, teacher.
Isaac, thank you so much. Great job. Wonderful. I really love it. So I'm going to play Fiorellas. Let me check. Are you watching my WhatsApp? Guys, send me to my WhatsApp.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Paela Rivadeneira. Today I am going to talk to you about what I do in my free time. In my free time, I like to play volleyball with my friends, spend time with my family. Lately, it's been going out a lot.
Lately.
It's been to Cerro Santana, since that's where my grandparents' house is. I also like to eat ice cream or go to the movies with my friends. For my next vacation, I would like to go Punta Cana because there's a beautiful beach, or visit Disney. In my free time, I also help my mom clean the house or do laundry. At this vacation, if want to go to the beach, but I always end up going somewhere else. But if style had a great time and a lot of fun. Thank you.
Okay, Fiorella, good job.
En Madrid todavía, profe.
Madrid, yes, you can be a friend of Ariel. You too supported Real Madrid. Okay, Fiorella, you did it.
Barcelona.
Awesome. It was a good reading. You read so quickly. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Teacher, fue porque esa cosa me decía que ese video era demasiado pesado y estaba tratando de hacerlo lo más rápido para ver si lo podía subir, pero no se
Okay.
pudo, entonces ya fue.
Okay, no worries. But you did it awesome. That's good. Thank you so much, Fiorella. You have a good fluency when speaking or reading English. Okay, it's missing Gilansi. That's weird. She tried to join. What happened? Okay, good afternoon, Andres.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
Andres, what happened with the homework? It's missing many homeworks. The last two, right?
No podía enviarlo porque no había cancelado, teacher.
Okay, please try to do it today or
Lo tengo
tomorrow.
aquí.
Okay, try to upload it, please. So, as Gilansi is missing, I won't play Gilansi video. Anyway, guys, as I told you, good job. You did it well. Thank you so much for participating. I'll be waiting for Ariel and Andres' video.
No se lo dice, profe.
Yes, for sure. I'm waiting for your video. I'm giving you the opportunity to upload it. Les estoy dando la oportunidad de subirlo.
Lo envío por aquí.
Lo puedo subir.
Yes, for the platform, yes. If
Sería
you
en la
did it
tarde.
before, no, si lo hacen antes de que termine la clase, les perdono el extra homework. Si no,
Póngalo nomás que el celular, el otro celular no lo tengo aquí.
okay. So,
Póngalo nomás.
what we studied last class, do you remember, guys? On Thursday, last Thursday. What about you, Isaac? Do you remember?
I don't
Going
remember,
to,
teacher.
will and going to.
We're going to. Good job, Fiorella. Thank you so much. Andrea, remember, you have to turn on your camera, please. It's mandatory. Es obligación que prendan la cámara, chicos. So sorry.
One moment, teacher.
Okay. So let's start doing a quick review of future. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So we were working on this future with will versus going to. Let's check again the difference. So, will, we use will for decision made at the moment of speaking, right? I'm tired. I will make you some coffee. Promises and offers or offers. I will help you with your homework. That's an offer. I won't tell anyone. I promise. That's a promise, right? Prediction without evidence, just an opinion. I think it will rain tomorrow. You don't have any evidence. People will live on Mars someday, right? You don't have any evidence to support that idea. Then we have going to, that is easier. We use going to for plans or intention, decided before speaking. You have already planned. I'm going to visit my grandma this weekend. She's going to study medicine. This is a plan, right? Or intention. You already think about this or thought about this. Okay, prediction with present evidence. Look at those clouds. It's gonna rain because you have an evidence. There's some dark clouds, right? He's driving too fast. He's going to crash. You have evidence. As he's driving too fast, maybe he is going to crash. ¿Cierto? Se va a estrellar porque está manejando muy rápido. So far, do you have any question? Guys? No, this is easy peasy, right? So let's check some exercises and then we can continue in a new topic. So let me check these links. Let me check something else because this is a listening. It could be little listening plans. What is the... Okay, let's try to listen this and let me know if you can listen clearly.
Unit 17, Hopes and Plans. Page 66.
Could you listen clearly? Chicos, pueden escuchar claramente.
Track 2. Listening
Guys.
1. 1.
I hope to be famous someday.
¿Sí se escucha bien?
Sí.
Yes or no?
Also, teacher.
So. Ahora, shame. It's so hard to do that in this way. So let's do this first exercises. What I'm sharing, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. So I opened this twice. Okay. Okay. So let's do this exercise. So it says, find and correct the mistake. So number 1, Isaac. Isaac.
Okay, I mistake.
Find
Yeah.
and correct the mistake. So
I going to.
I'm going to. Thank you so much. Well done. This is the first mistake. Remember, with going to, we use verb to be. Before going to, we use verb to be. Thank you, Isaac. Well done. Ariel, number 2.
They...
They
Will
will.
está bien.
No, there is a mistake here. They will have
ING, ED.
just E. They will have a party on Saturday.
Y la D, profe, falta la D.
No, you don't need to add an D. Porque it's remember guys, when we use will, after the will, you use the verb in base form. ¿Cierto? Después del will utilizan el verbo en la forma base, en presente. They will have a party on Saturday. This word doesn't exist. Ariel, esa palabra no existe. Have it, eso no existe. Okay, thank you for trying, Ariel. You need to study. Fiorella,
Okay.
number 3, please. Watch out. Cuidado.
Watch out, you will fall.
So, which is the mistake?
You're going to.
You're going to. You're going to.
You are. No.
You're
You
got
are
your or
going
you're
to.
going to. You are or you're. Thank you. You're going to fall. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Well done. Andres, next one.
What? Four. Number four.
Yes, please.
Or ahí falta el verbo is.
Maybe. Okay, it's true. In this case, if we want to use going to, is missing the verb to be, right? But this is correct. It's going to. Should we use going to or should we use will? Andres, what do you think? What do you think?
No entendí. ¿Qué me-
¿Debemos usar going to o debemos usar will? Okay, in this case, guys, we need to use will. Why? Because we are making a prediction. Estamos haciendo una predicción, ¿cierto? Ella va a ser famosa. Eso es una predicción. But we don't have evidence, pero no tenemos evidencia de esto. Simplemente algo que creemos. That's why we use will. Thank you, Andres. Ariel, next one. Isaac, next one. Number 5.
Sería, me hice bola. A ver, ahí, y el will no va ahí, va going to.
Going to. It is going to rain. Why? Because we have evidence. It's getting dark. Se está oscureciendo. Well done, Isaac. Thank you so much. Gilan, she's missing. My gosh. Fiorella, number 6, please.
I will.
Are you sure? Remember, some are
I'm.
correct.
Yes. I'm going to do my homework after dinner.
So this is correct, right? We don't need to
Because,
change anything. Thank you.
because it's a plan.
Yes, because it's a plan. Thank you. You're so smart. Congratulations. Ariel, number 7.
Are you going to call tonight?
Are you going to call me tonight? Thank you, Ariel. Good job. Congratulations. You did it well. Andres, please, once again, could you turn on your camera, please? And can you help us with number 8? Number 8. So remember, you have three options. This is correct. This is 2 options. This is correct or this is incorrect. And it is incorrect. You need to correct the mistake. What do you think? He's going to open a new cafe in town. Correct or incorrect?
This is correct.
Correct. Thank you so much, Andres. So, Andres, let's do this again. Quickly. We're talking about future, right? As so far, we have 2 kinds of future. Hasta ahora tenemos 2 tipos de futuro. Future with will and future with going to, right? So far, so good, right, guys? Remember, if you have any question, let me know. We use will for decision make at the moment of speaking. O sea, usamos will cuando decidimos algo al momento de hablar. O sea, no lo teníamos planeado. Simplemente no salió, digámoslo, espontáneo. I'm tired. I will make you some coffee. Promises and or offers. When you make a promise and when you offer something, you use will. So, for example, I will help you with your homework. Se está ofreciendo algo. Yo te ayudaré con tu tarea. I will tell you anyone. I promise. Acá lo está prometiendo. No le voy a decir a nadie más. So, in these cases, we use will. And also, we use will for prediction. prediction for in the future, right? Just an opinion. We don't have evidence. Without evidence, I think it will rain tomorrow. People will live on Mars someday. Entonces, para predicciones en las cuales no tenemos evidencia, simplemente es lo que pensamos. Después tenemos going to. Usamos going to para, we use going to for plan or intention, decided before speaking, ¿cierto? Algo que ya teníamos decidido o planeado. I'm going to visit my grandma this weekend. She's going to study medicine. This is already planned. Prediction with present evidence. Look at those clouds. It's going to rain. He's driving too fast. He's going to crash. So the difference between going to and will is that for prediction is that in will we don't have evidence. In going to we have evidence, right? So far it's clear, guys? And remember, before mean antes. Before going to we use verb to be. Andres, could you turn on your camera, please? I was asked this morning to ask you to keep your camera on, please. Chicos, esta mañana me pidieron que por favor les exija que mantengan la cámara encendida. Sorry, but thank you so much. Andres, do you have any question? If you have any question, let me know. ¿Tiene alguna pregunta? Are you okay, Andrés? ¿Está bien?
Sí, un poco enfermo nada más.
Okay, Andrés. If I can help you, let me know. Si lo puedo ayudar, me lo haces saber. So, guys, so far so good. The idea is to continue practicing other topic. So, this is the moment. If you have any question, let me know. ¿Tienen alguna pregunta acerca de este tema? No questions? Okay, thank you so much. So now we're going to study. Okay, we're going to review this. Modal verbs. Okay, can, could, couldn't. Okay, are you ready for this? Do you remember this topic? Guys, ¿se acuerdan de esto? Okay.
Also, teacher.
Okay, no worries. That's why we are going to review. Por eso vamos a repasar. But before to continue, I'm going to take the attendance before I forget. So if you want, you can smile for the screenshot. Ariel, could you look at the camera, please? Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to send this and then we can continue, sorry. Guys, it's nice to see you, but you look sad today. Okay, let me check something. G-Lance. Okay, guys, so let's start. Explanation, modal verbs. So we use can. So pay attention, guys. We use can for ability in the present or permission. Isaac, please pay attention. Means able to do something now or allowed to do something. O sea, usamos can para expresar que tenemos la habilidad. Estamos en la capacidad de hacer algo. Habilidad. O tenemos el permiso para hacerlo. ¿Cierto? Can't. Okay. Also we have can't, cannot, negative ability or permission. We don't have the ability to do something. No tenemos la habilidad de hacer algo. O no tenemos el permiso. Not able to do something or not allowed it. No tenemos la habilidad o no tenemos el permiso, la disponibilidad para hacerlo. Could, ability in the past, or polite permission or possibility. Como pedir permiso de manera más educada o una posibilidad de manera más educada. Was able to do something in the past, more polite or uncertain. Couldn't, negativo. Negative ability in the past, was not able to do something in the past. So it is clear. O sea, can, tenemos la habilidad de hacer algo, ¿cierto? Y couldn't, teníamos en el pasado la habilidad de hacer algo. Puede ser habilidad para hacer algo o permiso. Can en el presente y futuro y could en el pasado. So far, so good. So far, do you have any question hasta ahora? Okay, guys, let's continue. Guys, what happened? All of you look sad. Are you okay, Fiorella? Okay, guys, I'm worried.
Yes, but I think
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so far so good, right? So let's continue. For example, I can swim. O sea, estoy en la habilidad de nadar. Can I borrow your pen? Eso es permiso. Está pidiendo prestado o está preguntando si puede tomar prestado el lápiz. I can drive. No tengo la habilidad de conducir. No estoy en la capacidad de conducir. You can park here. You don't have the permission or you're not allowed to do it. O sea, no está permitido parquear aquí. When I was 10, I could ride a bike. Cuando yo tenía 10, cuando yo tenía 10, yo podía manejar bicicleta. Ability in the past. Could I leave early today? ¿Puedo salir más temprano hoy? You're asking for permission, right? But politer, más educadamente. And finally, I couldn't understand the question. No pude entender la pregunta. Una habilidad en el pasado. Okay, let's continue. Remember, if you have any question, let me know. So now, let's practice. Fill in the blanks, complete with can, can't, could, couldn't. So, Fiorella, number 1, please, go ahead.
when I was younger, I could run very fast.
I could. Good job, Fiorella. Thank you so much. That was amazing. I could. What about you, Isaac? The next one.
My brother can swim.
Can. Good job. Ability in the present.
Swim
Great.
very well now.
Thank you. Ariel, next one.
Sorry, I can hear you.
I can't hear you. Negative, right?
Yes.
Can you repeat it? Thank you. Andres, next one. You open the window, please.
Can
Can. Can you open the window, please? Thank you, Andres. Well done. Fiorella, please, next one.
She 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 can speak 3 languages.
You're right. Congratulations, Fiorella. You're on fire. Well done. Next one, Isaac.
We can't.
No. The clue here is this, last night. So it's referred to past. Couldn't. Right? Because this is past. Couldn't. Okay, couldn't find a taxi last night. It was too late. Thank you so much. Now, the next exercise says, find and correct the mistake. So, Ariel, first one.
Corrija los errores.
Yes, you need to find, encontrar, and correct the mistake. Encontrar el error y corregirlo. And the first one is this.
Está mal.
Yes. What is the mistake, Ariel?
Can't.
Can. Okay, and correct them. Correct it. Corríjalo. Okay, can. So instead of can, we say couldn't. Ariel, repeat it. Couldn't. Couldn't. Thank you, Ariel. Well done. That's amazing. Andres, next one.
Well, teacher.
Could you help me with my homework?
Could you help?
Helps. So, but the mistake is here. So, if we, Okay, you can use could, right? Because it sounds politer. Podría. Or you can say can. Both are possible. So actually, there is no mistake here. Thank you, Andrés. O sea, chicos, acá pueden usar can o pueden usar could. La diferencia es que could suena más educado. Lo están pidiendo más amablemente, de una manera más culta. Ok, Fiorella, next one.
Yesterday he can finish the project. Yesterday he could finish the project.
Ok, couldn't. Fiorella, couldn't.
Yesterday he couldn't finish the project.
That's much better, Fiorella. Thank you so much. Well done. Isaac, go ahead.
La segunda, ¿no?
This one. I could swim when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
I couldn't.
I couldn't swim. It's both are possible. I could swim when I was a kid or I couldn't swim when I was a kid. Thank you. And the last one, Ariel.
I could. Correct.
They
No.
can speak.
No. They can't.
They can is correct. The mistake is here. Speaks with S. They can speak English, right? The mistake is the S. So guys, let's do something. Okay, Andres, tell me something you can do. Dígame algo que usted pueda hacer. I can, blah, blah, blah. I can swim. I can play an instrument. I can sing. Something like that, please.
I can swim.
So you can swim. So, Fiorella, can you swim?
Yes, I can swim.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. What about you, Isaac? Can you swim?
Déjame pensar.
Yes or no?
Can you
Can you swim? It's with M.
so
Okay. What about you, Ariel? Ariel, could you turn on your camera, please? Ariel, what happened?
Teacher.
So, can you swim, Ariel? Can you swim?
Yo.
Yes, you. No, you can't. Okay. So, tell me something you can do. Dígame algo que usted pueda hacer. So, I can.
Play soccer. I
Okay.
can play soccer. I can.
Okay, thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Fiorella, can you play soccer? Fiorella, can you play soccer?
No, I can't play soccer.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Thank you. So, tell me something you can do.
I can play volleyball.
Thank you. Can you play volleyball? So, what about you, Andres? Can you play volleyball?
Yes, I can play
Thank
ball.
you. What about you, Isaac? Isaac, what are you doing? Isaac. Hey, Isaac. Hi. Are you hearing?
Extra homework, teacher.
Yes, for sure. You're not paying attention.
hello.
So, can you play volleyball, Isaac? You play volleyball.
So teacher.
So, tell me something you can do.
¿Mande, profe?
Tell me something you can do. Dígame algo que usted pueda hacer.
Okay, can you play piano?
Okay, you can. Okay, can you play? Thank you, the piano. So, what about you, Ariel? Can you play the piano?
Can you play the guitar?
Yes or no, Ariel?
No.
You can. No, I can't. What about you, Fiorella? Can you play the piano?
No, I can't.
What about you, Andres?
I I can play piano solo el feliz cumpleaños.
Okay, but that's something, so you can play the piano. So, and the last question, can you speak English? Fiorella?
Mm, yes, I can.
Yes, for sure. Good, great answer. What about you, Isaac? Can you speak English?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, thank you, you can. What about you, Ariel? Can you speak English?
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
No, you can, Ariel. You can do it. You're smart enough. You can do it. You need to be confident. Necesitas ser más seguro, but you can do it. What about you, Andres? Can you speak English?
Yes.
Okay, you can. Love that answer. That's the attitude. Thank you so much. So let's continue. So notice that all of you have different abilities. You're available to do different things, but that's great. Congratulations. So now choose the correct option. So Fiorella, can you lend me a pencil, please? Or could you lend me a pencil, please? What do you think?
¿Dónde está, teacher?
This one.
Mm. Can you lend me a pencil, please?
Thank you so much. Well done. What about you, Isaac, number 2?
I couldn't.
Thank you. I couldn't. You're right. Well done, Isaac. Andres, number 3. She can or could drive when she was 18.
She could drive
She could.
when she was 18.
Thank you. Well done.
Could.
Ariel,
Could.
next one. It's your time to shine.
We can go to the beach because it was raining.
So,
Raining.
we can. Are you sure about that? Podemos ir a la playa porque estaba lloviendo.
No, we couldn't.
So, here you have two clues. Acá tiene dos pistas. The first one is, it was raining. This is past. Close. And the second one, as it is negative, you have just one option negative. So be careful. Thank you, Ariel. Next one, Fiorella. Rivadeneira. Barcos.
Cuidado, no.
You ride a bike when you were 5?
Could you repeat it? I didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Could you ride a bike when you were 5?
Awesome. Thank you. Good job. So now, Ariel, write sentences, use the word in the bracket. So, play the guitar now. So, what do you think? Create a sentence.
I can now play the guitar.
I can play the guitar now. Thank you. Well done, Ariel. Good job. What about you, Isaac?
I can't. Oh, I couldn't. Couldn't.
Couldn't. Thank you so much.
Find my case yesterday.
Find my keys.
Found my keys
Thank you.
yesterday.
Yesterday. I'm sorry, I will make a mistake. Yesterday. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Next one, Andres, please.
I could.
I
Speak
couldn't.
Spanish.
Write it, right? I couldn't
I couldn't.
speak Spanish
Couldn't speak Spanish
when
when I was young.
I was young. That's awesome. Thank you. Ariel, next one, please.
Estaba más acá todavía. Tiene que llegar a 200, María. Sí, porque está muy alto, subió. No, está muy alto.
This is future. And with future we use can. So I can't write negative. Go out.
Go out not tonight.
No, notice that not is here, included here. O sea, la negación ya está incluida en el modal. I can't go out tonight.
Tonight.
Okay, or you can say I cannot go out tonight.
I see.
Okay, Ariel, thank you so much. The last one, Fiorella. Fiorella.
I
Okay, this is a request. Polite, remember, you can be sound polite using could. And this is a could.
could help me with his bag.
Could you help me
Go ahead.
with this bag? Good job, Fiorella. Well done. Congratulations. It is clear why? Remember, podemos usar could para sonar más educados. ¿Podrías ayudarme con este bolso? Okay, awesome, guys. Let's continue with the last exercise. Let me check a short one. So, let's try this. You need to organize the phrase. So, Ariel, go ahead.
I can very well swim.
No, why?
I can very well.
I can
Well.
swim very well.
Swim.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Andres, number 2? This is a question.
Can
Can they
play basketball?
play basketball? Awesome. Thank you so much. Basketball. Okay, next one, Isaac.
Tony, no.
Tony can
Tony can ride a bike.
ride a bike. Yes, this is okay because here we change the order because this is a question. But this is affirmative. That's why. In question, we started with the moral verb. But in affirmative, the moral verb goes after the subject. Thank you, Isaac. Ariel. Then number 4. This is a question. So,
He can cook.
no, remember, we started the question with the...
No.
So, what do you think? So, remember, we started the question with the moral verb. Can he cook? Okay, and the last one, please, Andres. Okay, no, Fiorella. Fiorella, could you do the last one, please?
Yes. Can
No, why? You said
and can
and can't.
and can't play the guitar.
Play the guitar. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure. It's time to finish. But please, Andres, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. Ariel, you have extra homework because you didn't do the homework. Ariel. So, please, if you do the homework today, I just give you extra homework today. Si sube la tarea hoy, solo le dejo la tarea, la extra tarea para hoy, por hoy. Pero si no lo sube, le sigo dejando todos los días. Okay? So, for tomorrow, you need to
Dime porque
read
una
the
es.
story. You're going to
Ven.
look for an story in internet and you're going to read it.
Dices cuál
Va
de
a buscar,
las.
va a buscar una historia corta en internet y mañana la lee, fluida, practíquela, que se escuche bien la pronunciación y todo. ¿Listo? Sí,
¿Para
eso
qué es eso?
no, solo para Ariel porque no hizo la tarea. No worries, Fiorella. So, Fiorella, thank you. Take care, Fiorella, Isaac. Bye bye. It was a pleasure. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye. Bye, Ariel. See you tomorrow. Remember to.
Hello.
Bye. So, Andres, tell me what happened. Andres, let's do the last
Teacher,
practice.
ahora sí,
Tell me.
disculpe. Nada, solamente que ando enfermo con tosferina.
Oh my gosh.
Ajá, es que hay unas enfermedades ahorita fuertes que están habiendo ahorita acá en Ecuador. No
Oh,
sé, se ha propagado bastante eso y pues me cayó a mí también. Y
okay.
parece que sí, y lo otro es sobre que, bueno, estamos con una situación económica que ya pues estamos tratando de ver cómo hacemos con el curso. Eso, dicho.
Okay, so sorry. I'm really sorry. But I just follow instructions. Okay, give me a moment.